guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nadia. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I post videos every week and I would love for you to join our little family. So, I woke up this morning, bright and early. I realized that there's this new iOS 14. I literally found out about it like 3 in the morning last night and I was like, you know what? I have to get up, I have to do a video, and here I am. I am so excited. We have widgets on the new iOS, in case you guys didn't know. I guess it's also kind of like a what's on my iPhone, but I'm also just gonna be talking about the features that iOS 14. I keep wanting to say iOS 11. I've been saying that, but it's iOS 14, Nadia. Get that in your head. There's just so many cool things that you can do. There's a lot of people making TikToks. Apparently everyone's doing all these cool aesthetically pleasing stuff. All my pictures are from Pinterest. I will link my Pinterest down in the description. So if you like any of my photos that I have, you can go use them. So my background is a scorpion. I'm a Scorpio and I wanted to do like my theme for my phone right now. It's just red and black because those are my two favorite colors. And I kind of want to do more like dark because Halloween's coming up. So that's kind of the theme I'm going for. I have little color wedges which shows the time, the percentage of my phone, the date, which I love how it shows the percentage on my phone. It really bothers me not seeing the percentage on my phone like right there. Like I hate having to like scroll up and then see it, so this is perfect. I have a bunch of little icons that I chose from Pinterest. So the first thing that I did was declutter my iPhone. Now I have a lot of apps that I just don't use and I deleted some of them. There's still a couple that I just don't use, but I still want. One of the features that I really like about the new iOS is that you can basically have a bunch of apps and not have it shown on your phone like screen. So basically you can hide them. Like you're not deleting the apps, it's still there unless you like search it and you're obviously gonna find it, but it's just not gonna be like sitting around here anywhere. So which is great to stay organized, because I know I have some certain apps that I probably eventually use, but I'm not gonna be using them like on a daily basis. So using them like once in a blue moon, but obviously I don't wanna like delete them completely. So I will show you how to do that right now. Hold an app down and then there's 3 little dots right above my Safari. I'm gonna tap that and it says edit pages. So you just like unclick the little check mark and you basically completely delete that page off of your phone screen, but it's still hidden. So it's just like a little hidden feature. I think it's really cool. And then you click done. So like I said, I just got rid of that. And then now we have it back. Done. I'm really bad at describing things, so that is a really cool feature. There's also a translate app. I don't know Spanish and I really want to like learn Spanish, so this app, I've actually never been on it, so let's go on it right now. Welcome to translate. Conversation mode, on device mode, favorites, continue, okay. Oh, okay, it's already set to English and Spanish. This is amazing. Like I'm tired of doing like Google Translate. Like this is right here for me. Wow. Okay, this is amazing. I'm so excited. And also, of course, there's other languages, which Spanish is the only one that I'm trying to learn right now. I kind of know Arabic a little bit. I speak Dari. I speak a few languages. I'm bilingual. What am I talking about? But I'm not multilingual. Now we're just gonna get started with the 2 apps that you gotta download in order to get the cool little widgets and get your calendar looking all cute. The apps are Widgetsmith and Color Widget. Another app you're gonna be needing is Shortcuts. So those are the 3 apps that I recommend. Shortcuts already comes with the iPhone, but I deleted it because I didn't think I was gonna end up using it ever, but I needed it for this. So if you don't have it, just re-download it and you're ready to go. So I'm gonna first show you guys how I do the Color Widget calendar. So there's like a bunch. So if you download Color Widget, you can choose whichever one you want, and there's like a cute little Powerpuff Girls, I totally forgot. So there's a bunch, there's Halloween themed, literally anything you want. And I did my own custom one. So click custom, and then you just click background photo, add photo, and you just pick one out. So I already made that one, so we're not really gonna mess with that one. Mess with the font too, whatever font you want. It's really great. So like I said, the background that I have for this one is from Pinterest. Just red and black is the theme I'm going for. So you can change the font if you want. I kind of like that little curvy font. I'm more into that. So that's what I have. So that's pretty much it for that one. Pretty easy. Another way, Widgetsmith. Oh, I love this app. This app will change your life. So for this one, you can choose different types of widgets, small, medium, and then large. The large one is humongous, so I don't know if I'll be using that one. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but let's just mess around and do one. So we're gonna do medium 2, kind of like that one. Default widget, click on it, and then you can change the font. So which font do I like? Oh, there's a lot, okay. I kind of like, no, that's too simple. I like that one. New York font. And then tint color. We're gonna do red and black. No, let's do something cool. Sorry, those are my two favorite colors. I never switch it up. I'm gonna do blue and black. And then background color. I'm gonna keep it the same actually. Oh, we could do a border. Like, oh, that's cute, that's cute. Border color. I'm gonna do red, black. I'm gonna do a red border. That is adorable. Let's see. You click save. All right, what's next? What do you do next? I kind of forgot. That's bad. Shortcuts, right? No? Damn it. Oh, I know what you're supposed to do. The left-hand corner, you're gonna click that little plus button, and then you're gonna do Widgetsmith, and then we're gonna go to medium, because that was the one we did, add widget. Oh, that was the previous one I did. All right, but you kind of get the idea. I just had a bunch, so there we go. And you can move it around, whatever you wanna do. I just thought it was kind of boring, so I didn't really like it. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys how to do that. I'm gonna remove it because I don't want it. Oh, I really need to like fix the rest of my app. Now we're gonna do all the cute little icons for the apps. So what you're gonna need is Pinterest. So if you don't have Pinterest already, you download Pinterest, you're gonna search neon logos. So we're gonna do neon logos. They don't have a logo for everything, obviously, like every app you need, sadly. So you just gotta like work with it. I spelled logos wrong. So we're gonna do, oh, they have a Netflix one, that's so cute. I actually deleted Netflix and switched to Disney Plus. I kind of didn't want Netflix again, like Disney Plus. I like Disney Plus, but I like Netflix more, so I definitely have to get it again because there's just so many shows that I want to watch on Netflix. But we're gonna do the message app. So let's see. I think I tried looking for a message. I cannot spell, guys, the message one, but I couldn't find any, sadly. Yeah, there's not any. I don't know why. Let's just write text. Oh, I really just want. They have a Burger King one, that's funny. Let's see. There was like a bunch in one picture with like a whole bunch of different icons. I wish I saved it, I didn't. I could have sworn I found one, but now I can't find it. Ooh, Emma Chamberlain posted a video. Definitely watching that. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna find this and then I'll be back. Okay, so we're gonna go to the app Shortcuts and we're gonna click all shortcuts, and then we're gonna click the right, on the right hand corner, there's gonna be a little plus sign. We're gonna click that, and then we're gonna click add action, and then you're gonna search open app. It's not plural, just open app. And then right there, we're gonna click, it says open, and then we're gonna click choose right next to it. Wait, which one are we doing again? Messages? Yeah, messages. So we're gonna search messages, and then there's gonna be there's 3 dots next to the next button. So we're gonna click the little 3 dots, and then a shortcut name. This is important. We gotta do messages. And then we're gonna click add to home screen. Now it says new shortcut 1. It's important to get rid of that and do messages again, because that's what I was struggling before. Next to that messages is a little icon. We're gonna click that and click choose photo, and then do the 24-hour one, little phone, choose, and then click add, and then add it to home screen. So I'm gonna click done. There it is. Now the only thing annoying about widget thingy bobbers is that when you click on it, settings, like you see that it quickly, for like a split second, it takes you back to the shortcuts app, but it's literally so quick that you'll get used to it. I'm not used to it yet. This is all still brand new to me, but I'll get there. So we're gonna click edit home screen, move this guy over here. There we go. Now for my messages app, actually, okay, so you obviously don't want to delete the message app completely, because then the other one that you just made is going to not work. Obviously that's common sense. So we're gonna click app. We're just gonna click remove from home screen. So it's just removed from the home screen. It's still there, like you still have it and you can still use it, but it's just not at the home screen. So this looks so cute. Just this page, like these ones gotta go. This is the most time consuming thing in my opinion, like compared to color widget and editing your calendar. That's like a piece of cake, and having little photos like this, super easy. But when it comes to all these little things and you have to find the picture and then this and that, and blah, 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 like it's a lot of stuff, but I promise you it's worth it because it just looks super cute and adorable. I haven't showed you guys how to do the Widgetsmith like little picture that I have for like the little Halloween picture I have. Oh yeah, so small 2, you're gonna do default widget. Oh yeah, so super easy. You go to photos and album. Now this is the tricky part. So you have to make sure that whatever picture you want for your home screen, you have to have it in its own separate album. Like you literally need to, let me show you. We're just gonna do the scorpion for my background. So you're gonna click this guy, add to album, new album. We're gonna title it Scorpios. Save. Then, boom, we got that going. Now we're gonna go back to Widgetsmith, and then we're gonna go to photos in, what am I doing? Let's not do a small one. Let's kind of do, I want to show you guys how a big one looks. So it says selected album. We're going to click that. There we go. Sorry, I haven't done this in a minute. I literally only did this once and I kind of forgot how to do it. So we're going to go all the way down to Scorpios. Click that. Drag down. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. There it is. And then we're going to save it. And boom. Now we're going to go to this guy, click add, search, Widgetsmith. We're gonna go to large, add widget. What? Large one. I don't know what I did wrong. There we go, there we go. There it is. Boom. That's actually really cute. Oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna keep that. Oh yeah, I'm definitely keeping that. Like even though it's my background for my lock screen, I just think it's so adorable. So, oh my god, that is adorable. That was pretty much it for the widget apps and how to make your phone aesthetically pleasing. And yeah, so comment below and let me know how you're liking the new iOS. I am loving it. There's still a lot of stuff that I am still learning. I'm a big Apple fan. I'm so happy that Apple came out with widgets. I know Samsung had it for kind of a while now, and I was like, really sad. I was like, dude, when is Apple gonna come out with it? And they finally did. I don't know when the iOS came out. I'm pretty sure it was like couple days ago. I just found about it literally 3 in the morning last night. And yeah, it only took like 30 minutes to download, so it didn't take too long to do. But yeah, that was pretty much it for this video. It's a little different than what I typically film, but if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. I love you all so much, and see you in my next one. Bye guys!